writing songs. Obviously, when we had met, I put out my first record, Stolen Jewel, and that kind of got some people talking underground. And then in June of this year, I put out In the Night. So this last year is really, I felt a lot. I felt some growth in my audience, and also been humbled by continuing to, it doesn't get easier. You got to keep working harder. So that's kind of been the last 365 for me. Now, darling, honey pie ain't gonna hurt you or let you down. And baby, I am not afraid to love you. I am not afraid. Oh, I know I got to be stronger. Oh, little girl, I will never do you wrong. Oh, baby, just tell me you need me, and I will be better for having you by my side. Yeah, one little thing you can do for me, just before you go, look into my eyes to see this love, so that you'll always know. And darling, sugar pie ain't gonna hurt you or let you down. And baby, I am not unafraid to love you. I am not afraid. Oh, I know I got to be stronger. Oh, little girl, I will never do you wrong. So, baby, just tell me you need me, and I will be better for having you by my side. And darling, I am not unafraid to love you. I am not afraid. 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 Really, Dallas, New Orleans really shaped me musically. Kind of like what's inside me. Then as a teenager, I really started, that's when I really started rambling and started getting into street playing in New Orleans. Through New Orleans, I got into the train hitchhike culture, which is like thrives there. And that's when I started hitchhiking around the country. And then I ended up living in New York City for a number of years, playing on the street there. And then I met people in New York that got me out to Europe. And so then I lived in Denmark for like a couple months, played music there till I wore out my welcome. Then I meandered on down through Belgium, and then I ended up in Paris, France actually. And so then I lived there for about a year, playing on the street, which was really, really good for me. When you don't speak the language in a country as an artist, then that really puts you in an isolated situation where you sink or swim. You gotta it gave me strength to get out there and play on the street, because I didn't really know or couldn't communicate with anybody. I was dying in the dark. I've been hurting in the night. I was losing to the man, trying to make him understand me. And all these days getting spanked, situation growing gray. On my knees in the night, knees in the night. Days getting strange, situation growing gray. On my knees in the night, knees in the night, yeah. This whole world is just a mess, and all I do is wait and guess. got me waiting on that midnight train, standing out in the rain. I'm waiting for my time to come. I wish it'd hurry up. I know the day getting strange, situation growing graver. On my knees in the night, knees in the night. Days getting strange, situation growing grave. On my knees in the night, knees in the night, in the night, in the night, in the dark and lonesome night, in the night, in the night, in the dark and lonesome night, in the night, in the night, in the dark and lonesome night, in the dark and lonesome night.